All right, so let's do a quick review on how to find the greatest common factor. You're going to need a prime number chart, or you're going to have to know what those prime numbers are. But let's break down 8 and 20. So we're going to do that by making a factor tree. So let's make a factor tree, and we need to think about what are the numbers that go into 8 and what are the numbers that go into 20. My favorite number to start with is a 2, because a 2 goes into half of the numbers, and these are both even. So I know a 2 is going to go into both of these. So I ask myself, 2 times what gives me 8? The answer is 2 times 4, all right? Now, 2 is a prime number, so I'm done with that branch, but 4 is not. So I need to break down 4 even more. So I can bring my 2 down again. 2, I'm going to start with 2 again because that's my favorite number. 2 times 2 is 4. Now down here, I'm down to all prime numbers, so I'm done with this factor tree. The next thing I need to do is go over to 20 and make a factor tree for 20. So again, I like to start with 2, and I think 2 times what gives me 20? It's 2 times 10, okay? 2 is a prime number, but 10 is not. So I need to break down 10. So again, I think what times what can give me 10. I like to start with 2 because it goes into half of the numbers, kind of makes it easier for my brain. 2 times 5 gives me 10. I'm down to all prime numbers. So now I'm done with my factor trees. So we're going to play a little go catch fish, like when you were a little kid and you played the card game and you were making pairs of cards. We're going to do the same thing with these 2 numbers. 8 is going to go first, and he's going to ask 20, hey, 20, do you have any 2s? All right, so 8 has a 2 in his hand, 20 has a 2 in his hand. So we bring them together and we put them in the pile down here. This is a pile of 2s, all right? So I'm done with this one and I'm done with this one. 8's going to go again. 20, do you have a 2? 20 says, yeah, I've got a 2. So here's a 2, here's a 2. I bring the pile of 2s down. So I'm done with this and I'm done with this. 8's going to go again. 20, do you have a 2? 20 does not have a 2, it has a 5. So I'm done finding the greatest common factor, all right? So now I come down here and I multiply these 2 together, my piles. So 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 is my greatest common factor.